Hey, what's up guys? My name is Sibbe and I make gaming montages. So today I'll go over the top 5 most important tips when making gaming montages, assuming that you already know the basics. Fading your clips, at least in most editing softwares, is as easy as just taking this little white thing here and just dragging it to wherever you wanna fade the clip at. But how you should utilize fades is what I'm gonna teach you. So you can use fade outs to when the music is getting lower, or when the music kinda quiets down, then the screen is dark. I'll show you a clip of me utilizing fades efficiently up on screen right now. What happened there is when the main instrument of the song
took a break for a second, my clips faded out, and then when they came back, the saturation just exploded.
As you could see. You should also use a fade in the beginning of your montage to make it look more cinematic, so the clip fades in and the montage doesn't just begin, you know. And you can also use fades to stall the music. If the beats of the music aren't matching up with the timing of your clips, you can use fade outs to make your clips longer so that they match the timing of the song. So the next tip is for if you have a long clip, for example if you win a 2 versus 1 in a game and you want to put it in your montage, but it's so long and you kinda lose the flow state if you have such a long clip and no cool effects in the middle of it. Well, this is the best use case for black borders. When I have a long clip of me winning a 2 versus 1, I put a black border after the first kill for cinematic effect, like this. So if we take this for example, the audio keyframes are the music beats and the video keyframes are the points where the kills happen, or the block clutch in this case. But so the
that you had you could you do you want you
black borders would come in at the beat of the music that comes, you know, the middle beat, that one, because that's when the cool thing, that's where I clutched, but it has to match with the music. This tip is probably the most easy one to use in your montage, because it's just where you put a bunch of flickering and vignette and no saturation on your clip until the first drop of the music. I used this in my most popular montage actually. It looks like this. This is an example.
Somewhere over the sea, you'll be waiting for me. You'll be all on your own, thinking I must have gone home. Let your light shine for me, love. Somewhere over the sea, you'll be waiting for me. Yeah, we'll be going alone. Fade away.
So velocity is basically when you speed ramp your clip to the beats of the music. I don't really use it regularly myself, but this is an example of what it looks like. So he did this by just creating a speed point on every beat and then going from normal speed to slow-mo to normal speed again. I'll show you in slow motion so you can see better. This guy did it so that the shots in game aligned with the beats in the music. You don't have to do this. There's a lot of use cases for velocity, but you also can't use it in any song. It has to be if the song has a part like that one where there's a lot of beats. I'ma show you guys an example of me trying to use it, but I'ma keep it a buck. That time it didn't go very well, but you know, I'ma show it as an example anyways. But yeah, if you can't find the beats where you wanna make the velocity, then you can't make the velocity. What I mean by this is like keyframing, but in slow motion, playback speed. Because the first thing I do when I make a montage is keyframe the audio so I know where to like sync the clips to. But sometimes when I keyframe my audio, it gets completely fucked up because I miss the beat a little bit and then it looks horrendous. So I made this montage a pretty long while ago, and when I look back at it now, that screen shake right there just looks completely fucking lost. And the solution to this is to just keyframe your audio much more careful. You can do it in 50% playback speed if you want to be extra careful, you know, because it's going slower that way. That's pretty obvious. So I haven't actually made that many montages, but part of how I got decent at making montages is because I watch a lot of montages, and every now and then when I watch someone's montage I learn something new. So if you wanna learn how I use these 5 tricks that I just taught you, then you should watch one of the videos that will be on screen soon, or subscribe to not miss future montages, because there's many more tips that you can learn to use in your montages.